Hello everyone!
Hello!
Welcome to Fulfilling Life. This is Faithia and I have two beautiful guests with me to talk about something very important. This is my girl, Grace, and this is my first son, Ezekiel. I have 3 children and the last one is still young, so I invited these two to talk about Ephesians 6:1 and how they understand the Bible verse. Let's dive into it right away.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, let me read Ephesians 6:1. Children, obey your parents because you belong to the Lord, for this is the right thing to do. One more time. Ephesians 6:1. Children, obey your parents because you belong to the Lord, for this is the right thing to do. So, are you children?
Yes. Yeah.
Are you children?
Yes.
So, what did God say? Grace?
Honor your father and mother
Honor your mother and father. Okay, father and mother.
because you belong to the Lord.
Okay.
Children, obey your parents.
Children, obey your parents. Very good. So here comes the first question. Why did God say you have to obey your parents? Okay. Rock, scissors, paper. Okay. Ezekiel.
Why did God say you have to obey your parents? Because that is the right thing to do.
Because that's the right thing to do. But before that, he gave another reason. Because Okay.
we're the son of God.
we are the sons, the children of God. Okay.
Because
We
belong to Jesus.
belong to the
the
Lord.
Lord.
Very good, very good. Because we belong to the
Lord.
Lord. What does that mean? What does we belong to the Lord? Because you belong to the Lord mean? Okay, this one, Grace.
it means
Uh-huh.
you must do good because I gave you the desire to do it.
Oh, that's right too. We have good desires from God to do the right thing. Okay, but belong to I belong to you. This belongs to me. What does that mean, Ezekiel? That means whose is this? This belongs to me. Then it means this is
mine.
mine. If we say we belong to the Lord, whose are we?
Lords.
We are lords. We are
Lords.
So God is our owner. That's what it means. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's why he said, you are mine and this is the right thing to do. Obey your parents. Okay, is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay, number 2. Now, do you obey your parents?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Rock, scissors, paper. Okay, Ezekiel.
Yeah, I obey my parents.
You do. Yes, you do. Grace, your answer.
I honor my parents because I love them so much.
Wow, because you love them so much, you honor your parents, you listen to them, you obey them. That's beautiful. Okay, number 3. What does obedience mean to you? What does obedience mean to you? Okay, Ezekiel, you give a rock so Grace can give you a paper so she can at least win once.
Rock.
Roxy,
Yes. Change.
Oh, wow, yeah, okay.
I think obedience means
Means?
I think obedience means We have to obey your parents because we belong to the Lord.
So obedience means
Obedience means
uh-huh.
obeying the parents.
Obedience.
Obedience means obey your parents. Wow, okay. Great.
Obedience means doing what they tell us to do.
Okay, very nice.
Always, whenever they are present or absent.
Wow. That's a beautiful answer. So, to you, obedience means yes, God told me to obey my parents, meaning whether I have my mom and dad near me, watching me if I do what they tell me to do, or always, okay, this is the right thing. Whether my mom and dad are not with me, I will just choose to do the right thing. Very beautiful. Okay, number 4. Here we go. Please do. Okay, when was it so hard for you to obey your parents? Only one moment. If you could choose only one moment. When was it so hard for you to obey your parents? Rock, scissors, paper. Same. Okay.
Rock,
Scissors, paper.
Because when I'm resting, my parents says do this, do that, do this, do that. So it makes me tired and it makes me exhausted.
More exhausted.
I am very
When you are very...
When I am very exhausted to my brothers, then I go to my own bed, and then when I'm lying down, when suddenly my parents say do this, do that, do this, do that, it's hard and it makes me oh man. I have to go do this.
Oh, okay. So when you needed some rest, but not knowing what you needed that moment, mom or dad tells you to do something. Oh, yeah. That sounds very tiring and exhausting. Okay, so thank you. How did you manage to obey then? When it was so hard to do something, when you needed so much rest, but you were told to do something. So, how did you manage to do it? Rock, scissors, paper. Finally, she won. Okay.
Great.
Enjoy your victory. Okay. Grace?
Me, telling God, please give me this desire to let myself wake up and then do it to listen.
So you asked God for help. You wanted God to help.
for help.
Wow. God, give me energy. Whoa.
So you need that.
Yeah, I need that.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Wow, so both of you, when it's hard, you always ask God for help. That's great, beautiful. So, can you share a good way to obey your parents, especially when it comes to something that you don't want to do, or when you don't want to do it? You don't want to do it, or this is not the time that I want to do it.
Me. Rock.
Scissors.
Let's go.
Whoa! Another victory. Okay, great.
Me.
That will win.
Okay.
Oh, very funny.
Okay.
Quick.
Me.
Good way. What is a good way that
Me.
you can obey your parents, especially when it is hard for you to do?
Just saying, okay, let me do it.
Oh, you just make a decision. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
Because it's the right thing to me.
Okay,
Me.
that's beautiful. Yeah, that's actually could be the best way.
Me. When I'm resting, I will just say I will just do what the parents says to do first, and then when I'm resting, I get up. I will do what the parents says, and I will go to rest again.
Ah, so after doing all, or after you finish doing it, then you will go take some rest again. So you just know, okay, I'm just gonna do it. The good way is make a decision to do it. Yeah, don't think of any other ways. Oh, what can I do not to do it? But rather you just, okay, I'm just gonna do it and do it.
Yeah.
That's the best way. Okay.
That's the last time.
Now, here comes the last question.
How
would you do better? How would you do better to obey your parents each and every day? How would you do better to obey your parents? Rock. Scissors.
Me, I will use the same thing as I said before. Even though mommy is at home, even though mommy is not at home, the parent is not at home, I'll still do the right thing. And then if I'm not doing the right thing, I'm going to tell them to forgive me.
You will ask for forgiveness. Okay.
Me, I will is the same thing that I said before. Maybe. Me, I'm going to ask God to give me the ideas how to make my parents be happy each and every day because of my attitude.
Wow. So one thing that I found and I hear from you is that you always go straight to God when you are dealing with everything. Your mom, things to do, your dad, whatever that is. I need help, then you go straight to God. I need energy, you go straight to God. I need ideas, you go straight to God. I'm so pleased. So you ask God for help, you ask God to give you energy and everything.
Yeah.
So do you really think that as soon as you ask, that moment you get things that you need from God?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
You believe and you do it immediately.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much for your answers. And we will try to make these kind of times more often. Yeah, see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.